What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it? We are up in here. You know what time it is, fella. We are up in here. You did get up in here on this good Thursday morning. You did. Afternoon ain't even in the building yet, fellas, but we are up in here giving out the game. The PayPal, the Cash App links, and the Rumble links are definitely in the chat area, right along with the Patreon. Go download the Rumble app, fellas, and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker and get that work. Countless of videos over there. Let's go make that happen. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. That link is in the chat just as well. The Patreon link is in there, and all three of the tiers are open. Hit me in the Cash App, the super chat, the membership button, fellas. A quarter, 50 cents, $1, $2 don't matter. Show some love to the show, fellas, and also hit me on the membership button, fellas. It's very important. So when like I said, when I'm done working on my properties, which I'm 90% already, 95% done, and I'm gonna get to some pre-records for the membership, and we're gonna do some exclusive membership live streams. And if you ain't there, fellas, you just ain't there, but you want to get over there and get some of that game. And that's when I really go hard. The header, that's for the YouTube, the little side that they let you go a little hard on the membership side. So we're gonna get that going. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. That's very important. Get at me at the bottom of the screen. Get at me my Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Also get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1, and let's make that happen. Let's talk about it. It's revenge in the works with Cardi B and Quavo. Did Offset allegedly supposed to have smashed Quavo's bitch, Sweetie, or whatever the case? The dude from group member, or whatever, from the Migos. And you know what, man? You young guys getting a glimpse of it through the Migos, or you probably getting a glimpse of it through your favorite artists or favorite groups or whatever, breaking up over bitches and whatever the case may be, fellas. And I've got a glimpse of this shit just in society, you know what I'm saying? Watching friends fall out, you know what I'm saying? Having a circle of friends and shit, we all cool, we all down, you know what I'm saying, like we supposed to. And then, and the old saying is, united we stand and divided we'll fall. And if you guys are not unitedly standing amongst each other like men supposed to and having that bond, then divided you guys will fall. And then all it takes is a bitch to divide guys up. You get what I'm saying, fellas? It's a game guys don't pay attention to. And they allow their girl and another, just an outside source bitch that they just smashing on, break up the crew, break up the friendship or whatever the case. And this is what you guys seeing with the Migos. And I've seen this shit in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'd have helped carry the casket, unfortunately, of a couple of friends that passed away because another friend had probably backdoored him and offed him over a bitch. And when it all have come out, you probably hear it right then and there, it's probably over some money and they beefed over some little fight shit, or whatever the case may be. Then you find out it's over a bitch. What the fuck? Fellas, I've seen that in my life, And now, you guys may see it. Some of you guys see it in your lives with your friends, and then some of you guys may see it through visuals on with your rappers or your favorite groups. And now this is what we got going on with Quavo, Offset, and the Migos. Rest in peace to Takeoff. He's not here, but Quavo and now Cardi B on New Year's is partying with Quavo, right? And this is supposed to be Offset's wife, baby mama. You know what I'm saying? But however, Offset's supposed to have backdoored Quavo and banging his bitch, Sweetie or some shit, Saweetie or whatever her name is. He's supposed to have been banging her. And we all heard about this shit, right? This is what split the group up. Now Quavo is kicking it with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? An enemy of your enemy is my friend. You get what I'm saying? So I'm the enemy of yours. She's the enemy of yours. Now we come together and be friends. Now we both friends against you. You know what I'm saying? Or sex mates or whatever the case may be. And I got the video turned down because there's music. They're in the party kicking it or whatever. But you see how Quavo hollering at it, and then you're going to see Offset talking shit in the comment section, which means that he feel like a revenge is in the works. It's up on the horizon, you know what I'm saying? And then, it leaves him on the outside to think like, damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's a chance my bitch, my ex, my baby, my ex-wife, or whatever the case can be smashing a homie, or my cousin, who I don't know if they friends or cousins or whatever. Could be smashing a homie, you know what I'm saying? Simply because I did this and now we fell out. She know my business. She can run back, tell my business to him, and this triangle of bullshit, fellas. These things can happen. You know what I'm saying? Simply because there's not loyalty there. You know what I'm saying? There's not no one, that means no one got each other's back. You know what I'm saying? The commitment is totally gone amongst the group and amongst him and his bitch. So it leaves it open for anything to happen. You know what I'm saying? And these things that can happen, fellas. That's why you got to lead your relationship correctly. And you got to be on your toes when it comes to dealing with friends and homies and male family members and cousins and shit like that, fellas. Because an invasion can take place like a motherfucker. We're going to play this video. And we're going to let it go. But like I said, I got the sound turned down. We're going to get it through. Look, see, the motherfucker's popping, nigga. See the blizzard areola on that motherfucker. A little bit. Freak hole. Shit. Look. Now we're going to get, now look at this. Let's blow this up. Offset. What he says, sent me a pic of niggas smacking you from the back. Your friend been smacked too. Or some shit. What he say? Offset. I'm back to me. Offset. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck the ops. I don't care. Let me see. He said, these folks eating. Fuck. I don't give a fuck or some shit. I don't know what he's saying, but I don't know. He sound like he's pissed off. Somebody sent him video. You see Quavo up here, Cardi B down here, exchanging liquors, toasting it up. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking at it like, damn, nigga, this what the fuck? We all was a squad at one point. Now the shit that went down the hill, and yeah, man, but you got to understand the disloyalty that Offset brought to the table by doing this. And Cardi B never forgave that shit. You know, she could have went on with him in a relationship, because we know it was a few years ago, fellas, but she never really forgave it. She always kept that in mind. You know, women, that's just women, fellas. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do this shit. And then once they get a chance to backdoor you, they're going to backdoor you. And that's how they go. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to lead your shit correctly, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch is on a stray. She disrespecting dude, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he disrespected himself by disrespecting the group the way he did. You get what I'm saying? Because you part of the group. You are the group. You disrespected yourself by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not every bitch is meant to be fucked, fellas. Not every bitch is meant for you to, you know, shoot your shot at and try to make shit happen with, fellas, especially if she's close, you know what I'm saying, to the bag and to the money that you guys is producing, and you guys got this shit on lock like this. You can't do it. And that's what dude fucked up at. He thought with his dick more so than his brain. And look where it did. Now it's a ripple effect. Now your group members could be fucking hurt. We don't know what could be going on. I'm not saying that that's happening. You know what I'm saying? But is revenge at works? What's happening? Because Quavo gonna think it that way. I know he's gonna see it that way. Nigga, you hit my bitch. So let me go ahead and return this favor back to me. He's gonna send this shot back at you. Yeah, he's gonna think it that way. And Cardi B know what it is. So that's a connection right there that can be made to happen simply because of what he was on. And fellas, if you guys know women, they got no problem. They don't care about your enemy, what gang he in, what set he claiming. He's the ops. I'm over here, I'm pumping blood or cripping. He's pumping whatever. They don't give a fuck about that. They go off their feelings and what they feeling. And if she's feeling Quavo at that time, shit, Quavo can get the pussy. I'm keeping it real with you fellas. All the way real. If she's feeling him at that time, while they there, she got her eye like he's making her feel some kind of way out of all the men that she's seeing up in there, or whatever the case may be, and he's close up, like, yeah, he can get the pussy. That's how I go. Nigga, you think she ain't gonna give a fuck about the consequences later, what can transpire tomorrow, and if she's disrespecting the Offset or the kids gonna know about this. That bitch don't get, they don't care. It's going down. I'm telling you, fellas. Yeah. So you must lead your shit correctly, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and be more honorable and loyal in the process of doing that, fellas, and you won't get no motherfucker trying to bite you you know what I'm saying, bite you back or take your head off and snake you out like this, fellas. That's real shit. You know, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Super Chat, Cash App, membership button. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble and get at me in the Patreon just as well. Let's get these videos popping. I got them popping over there. There's countless videos, fella. Ain't no way you can't get at me. Let's make that happen. Now, fellas, this next video here, this is sad as fuck. We're gonna speak on this, fellas. This is, you know, is it sad on the behalf of the bitch, or is it sad on the behalf of the men out here that's knocking this bitch up or skeeting in these type of bitches and, you know, knocking them or getting them pregnant and shit and running off to where the bitches out here looking for who's the baby father. She's on a quest hunt for DNA missions and shit like that to try to see what's, you know, what's really cracking. Simply because dudes are not using condoms. They fucking out of I don't know, out of what they feel and whatever the case may be, instead of fucking out of knowledge, instead of, you know, getting the nut out of, you know what I'm saying, the fact that, okay, it's here, we making it happen, that's what it is, let me protect myself in the process and keep it pushing. Now they got this is sad, man. This is crazy. You dudes is, man, y'all check this shit out, man. Hold on, let's remove this and get this popping.
To go find out who Pickle real daddy is, because who we thought was her daddy might not be her daddy no more, so we gotta go find out who he really is. Say, come with us, come with us, come with us. You excited?
Yeah.
Period, because you need to know who your daddy is, right? Yeah. Period. Like, hello. Walking. Here we go, right here, y'all. DNA connect. Come on. Oh, it's closed. I thought it was closed, but I gotta read. Hopefully they still open. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little tad bit embarrassing, because it's like,
oh, this bitch said this is a little tad bit embarrassing, bitch, but you ain't gonna take accountability for laying up, getting knocked up, allowing motherfuckers to cream all in you, and then you got this baby out here. You know, the baby should be somewhere in school or somewhere learning and, you know, getting a growth on or whatever, but she's out here swabbing to see who her father is, and you talking about it's embarrassing. You got to do what you got to do, but bitch, you got to take some accountability for this. It's embarrassing on your part for laying up with motherfuckers that you know ain't shit. And you, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, having sex and vibing and kicking it with motherfucker, but you want to do it safely. What's up with the condoms? I don't get this. I mean, you know, we all have fucked. And I'm going to speak to the men on this. And I'm going to revert it back to speaking to the ladies. If I got some coming through here, checking it out or whatever the case may be. Well, I got a few of them that hit me in the comment section, whatever. Done a couple consultation with a few ladies. So, yeah, I know they're around. But check this out. We all have fucked with bitches that we didn't see a past go on. We don't see a future in this bitch. Let's keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, you know, look, I'm just trying to, you know, we're going to make this happen. But, you know, taking you serious and getting into a relationship and come on, are you serious? You really think this is going to happen? No, we're not doing this. But, yeah, we can knock off the back. I mean, the bedboard. We can fuck up holes in the wall. We can break it. We can do our thing. We can handle business like we, you know, like it's supposed to. That's nature. But taking you serious, no. And some of us have smashed ooger boogers. You know, the motherfuckers is unfortunate in the face. You like, damn. And I know looks are subjective, fellas, but some of us will handle business like that. You know what I'm saying? With a condom or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers went up in these bitches raw dog. And they hate it to this day that they did it. You know, got kids behind and they got a child, whatever the case may be, fellas. And women, on the other hand, have fucked with guys that they know. Okay, he's a fuck boy ass dude. I don't see nothing in him. He ain't shit. Fucking loser. He ain't, you know, but he's fine. The way he walk, you know, look like he got some good sex. You know, the way he talk, look like he know how to talk that shit and handle business in the bed or what. He's got that confidence or whatever. I give him that pussy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not great marry this nigga. I ain't great go further with him. I ain't great move in with this nigga. I'm just one night stand and that's it. Right? We'd have had these things, fellas. Let's talk as adults. Let's mature in this situation. We'd have had these things. Right? Now, when you cross that line and you know what I'm saying, fuck with that bridge, and not wear any condoms, not wear any protection, fellas, you put yourself in a horrible situation, like a horrible situation. You know, any man, this could be any man's child. Who knows, right? She's going to go get a DNA. She's going to get a swab. It's going to come out. In today's time, we 2025 now, right? A couple days or 2025, right? Technology gets greater and greater. It progresses. It's the evolution of life, fellas. And in today's time, I don't think they got to swab a man. They just swab that motherfucking baby, and then they link the DNA up with family members and whoever they got on file, blood and saliva, motherfucker been in prison, whatever. You know, they can link that up to family members and come back and know who the fuck baby this is. Real shit. Now your life is damaged. It's fucked up. All because you ran up in this chick with no condom. And it probably was a one-night stand. Or it could have been the dude she was in a relationship with that ran off some motherfucking weird. She just trying to be for sure if it's his or you know, Dante or Lil Will or whoever else, you know what I'm saying? Because she did let a couple niggas slide in the process of them breaking up. You know, these things happen. You know, just don't be the motherfucker getting caught up on the other end of this shit, fellas, and getting in a situation like this, because this is automatically child support. This ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. When a woman take her time out, fellas, to go get swabbed, and they have to come and look for you to find out who the child is, DFS is instantly going to read. They're going to instantly jump up in the process. They're going to be in your business fast as a motherfucker. That's what they're there for. They're going to button in. This is automatic child support because y'all have no connection. They don't really know you. They don't know how much you make, your income. You know, they just know that she's out looking for who the father is, and they on her side. The law is on her side, fellas. Trust me and believe me. No child is left behind. All these things fall up under that program, and who signed that shit into effect? Is it Bush or Obama? It was before Trump and Biden. So I'm thinking it was Bush and Obama. One of them signed that law in effect. No child left behind. Was it Clinton? No, that's too far. I think it was Bush or Obama. It did. I think Clinton is a little bit too far back. It was probably Bush and Obama to sign that, and all that falls up under there, fellas. So they coming to get that money about your ass. They're gonna garnish wages and everything you got going to make sure this child is not left behind. And the mother. And get that bitch a check too. Trust me. Y'all better be on y'all shit out here, man, and wear them fucking condoms.
I feel like everybody's staring at me or something. Answer the bell. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got her.
Yeah.
Look at this process. Yeah, they coming for pops. They hit the baby. They coming for pops. Yeah,
All done. We're all done, right?
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, hopefully, her dad is rich. Hopefully, the new man is rich, because the old man is broke as fuck. So, hopefully, the new man rich. And yeah, you hungry?
Yeah.
Never.
Hopefully the new man is rich because the old man is broke as fuck. Do she know who the baby daddy is? It's kind of telling me. You know what I'm saying? She know it, but she's probably not willing to accept it because he's probably a deadbeat, probably a bum nigga, probably a leecher or what. He probably ain't got it, or he probably a motherfucker that might not be a bum deadbeat. Probably be a dude that just work an average job, or he probably be a dude that just moved on or whatever. And she got a clue that it's him, but she don't want it to be him. She want to be a motherfucker with some bread or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Because the old one is broke, right? If you don't know him and anybody skeeted in you, how's there an old boyfriend? Or how's there an old guy here, right? If you don't know who skeeted in you, right? It don't make sense. Or she just talking out her ass, out of emotions and how she feeling, or just talking for the camera, you know. Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? I know I wouldn't have been the one doing this shit. Fuck no.
I'm gonna go get some food because I done worked up an appetite. Trying to figure out which one of them YNs I slept with. So now we're about to go get some food.
Sad. Beyond sad, man. And that's a beautiful baby, man. It's a beautiful little girl, taking her through this shit. Supposed to be at school somewhere. This is fucked up, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Cash App, Rumble, Super Chat. Rumble, the Patreon and shit. Show love to the show, fellas. Hit the Super Chat and membership button just as well. Let's make that happen. You did. Let's make that happen. But this is sad, man. Fellas, man, I urge you guys, man. And I'm always advocate for you guys, man. Wear them condoms, man, to protect your pipe, man, because, you know, you don't know what's out here, man. You don't know once one of these chicks, man, that's get a hold of you, man, and get a hold of who you are and your income base and what's going on, man, it's downhill from there, man. It ain't no getting this bitch out your life. I'm keeping it real. It ain't no getting this bitch out. She's going to be in your life from 8 all the way up to the baby's 18 to 21, possibly up to 24 if the motherfucker go to college. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, right? We talking years, fellas. We're talking decades of torment, getting raided out of your pockets, and you got to switch jobs. You got to move from place to place and trying to find a different state that ain't garnishing as much. And it's too much, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much on you just because you didn't wear a condom. Think about it, man. Motherfucking boxing them bitches in one of your nearest Quick Trip is what, $5, $6? Think about it. Or your community clinics, they give them out for free. And it might not be the best ones. You might get some shit called Winky Pie condoms or some shit, some weird name bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you never heard of. It may not be Magnums or Trojans or whatever, fella, but it's some protection. You might have to throw 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers on, but it's some protection. And then you might get lucky and run across some Magnums. I be going to the clinic and get Magnums all the time. I think a few of them bitches that like me, though, they be giving me bags of Magnums. I be seeing cheap, cheesy condoms. They be giving me the Magnums. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what I got to say on my shit. We're going to get to this next one, though, fellas. We're going to talk about her. What's her name? At Bad Baby. Is that how you pronounce it? Disrespects the fuck out of her man. For one, fella, she said she slept with Chief Keef on this dude, right? And and I think I got that video. I think I put it up on Rumble. Or I may not put it up yet. I don't know. But she said she slept with Chief Keef on dude. Dude's still with her. He's still fucking with her. Now, if that was the beginning of the disrespect, then it's taking a life of his own right now, because now she's disrespecting him on camera, in front of a dude. And she said some dude eyes was sexy or whatever. He got some hands, cute eyes or whatever in front of her man, bro. And let me share something with you guys, man. A woman, she got to know who she's fucking with. She got to know if she's dealing with a man or she's dealing with a boy. She's dealing with a guy that will act out of his feelings and emotions or whatever. And sometimes women don't know off the bat who you are because you're coming in manipulative. You're coming in being other than yourself. So when you do come in being yourself, they know what they're getting. And that's always an A+ for a woman who's willing to fuck with a man who's being himself. All women are all women will love to fuck with a man who's being themselves. Now, some of them not mature enough to ready to fuck with that. So they would like to fuck with guys that they can somewhat control. So if you a lying ass piece of shit dude, then who gonna outlie a woman, right? So I'm gonna lie way more than you. I'm gonna manipulate you more than you think you manipulate me. And I can keep control over you like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how women can move, fellas. Now, if you a man that's on your shit 100 and she can't manipulate you, she'll know what she's getting. She knows what she get. Now, when you coming in frauding, acting as if you something different, but you not, that's when the testing start really beginning. Because she gonna test and see who you really are. And when she sat up there on camera, I'm quite sure everybody know about it. I mean, probably not everybody, but a lot of people know about it. She said she slept with Chief Keef on this man, and he didn't dump this bitch. He didn't break up with her. He didn't disrespect her. Not disrespect, but he didn't break up with her. He didn't dismiss her. He didn't cut her the fuck off. Bitch, you stayed with her. Let me turn it up a notch with the disrespect. Let me disrespect him now in public with other guys. Fellas, remember, it goes up, up. The disrespect goes up until you check that shit. By dumping her, getting rid of her. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Check this video out.
blacked my eye by myself. LV didn't do it this time.
No wintergreen? Come on.
So LD didn't do it this time. Look at this disrespect. So what she's saying is she's, making accusations that this man is, he's with the DV clan. He's a part of Ike Turner, and he's a part of that charade. You know what I'm saying? Putting hands and feet on women and shit. That's what she's alleging. She's saying these things that he didn't do it this time. It's me who did it or whatever. That's disrespect right there. This is the second disrespect.
Don't do that.
I did this myself. I don't know how did it look.
Mint? Is that mint? Is that mint? I'll get one.
No, my baby loved me. He loved me more than he loved himself.
Okay, I'll get one of those and one.
I'm his whole world. He always tell me I'm his whole world.
Wintergreen?
Yeah, you always tell me I'm your whole world.
You?
She's making him look like a simp, and she's doing that on purpose. He told me I'm his whole world. He loves me. Listen, fellas. She's making this guy look like a simp. And I know guys may be like, how is she doing this? For one, she disrespected. Well, it's the major disrespect when she says she fucked Chief Keef. Now, this is the second disrespect. You know what I'm saying? When she said, he didn't black my eye. He didn't do it this time and all that. Oh, he loves me. He's saying I'm this whole world. It's that basically saying that this motherfucker won't leave me. Even if I disrespect him in his face, which is I'm doing now, he still wouldn't leave me. You know what I'm saying? He still can't see through what's really happening. He still can't see that I'm airing him out and I'm basically shitting on him in front of the whole world, in front of her audience or whatever. He don't see this. She knows this. In so many words. Fella, I'm telling you, he don't know, but she knows this. That's why she's doing this to him.
And Cali and Rome.
And I'm?
And Sharonda.
And I'm?
My whole world. And my Cali, my whole world.
Yeah.
But you gave him enough money? I like your eyes.
Thank you. Yeah, you flirting with him with his eyes?
No, I'm not flirting with him. I like his eyes. Look at his eyes, bro. His eyes are beautiful. He got blue eyes.
You got some cool eyes. That's a nice thing anybody told me all.
Just by homie saying, damn, you flirting with him like that? He's showing his emotions. He's showing the side. And I'm going to keep it real, fellas. Women expect a weak man to act out of character, or otherwise she wouldn't do this. Trust me, fellas. I'd have been out in public with so many women, and I'm quite sure they've seen so many guys that they find fascinating. But you think that bitch gonna say that in front of me? No, you come back on your own time and you talk to this dude, whatever, you know where he work now or whatever. You think she's gonna disrespect me like that? Fuck no. No, not at all. She knows he's a weak guy. That's why she said he loves me. I'm his whole world, and what I can do, whatever I can disrespect, do all this shit. He's not gonna go in. He ain't. What he gonna do? That's how she's looking at it, and she got no. Hey, shit. She can look at it like that because guess what? She said she fucked Chief Keef. She disrespect this guy and everything. Put it out here and said that he kicks her ass and all this shit, and he ain't dumped her. He ain't got rid of her. He's still around her. He's goofying up right here, and he's going to get back in the car and argue with her. Why you say that? Which ain't going to do nothing but do what, fellas? I'm going to put you up on some shit. When a woman disrespects you in front of a man and you show some kind of feelings towards it, don't be surprised she creep back around and get that man that pussy. Put y'all up on something, bro. And that's real shit. Don't be surprised she creeps back around and fuck with that dude. Simply because she looked at him more of the alpha in that situation, and it lessens her interest in her own man. It lessens her attraction with her own man because he was more of a beta. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. She would creep back around, get that dude's number, and you look up, they fucking around. Real game. And they in the store. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, she can make that happen. It's nothing without him.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good morning.
I love blue eyes and green eyes.
My eyes brown. How the f you love other eyes?
No, but you got pretty brown eyes. I love all my fans. Thank you for watching us. Be lame.
Damn.
What you thankful for, man?
I'm thankful for everything.
You run your you don't gotta be thankful for this shit, man. This shit
I'm
on the
thankful
floor.
for everything. It's on the floor. It's dog shit, babe. How you say it? It's dog.
Dog on the
Dog,
floor.
we having dog. No, the girl, babe. The girl said we having dog. We having dog shit. Ho, is you cool? You seen that?
Bitch switched up the conversation to some Looney Tune shit. This is diabolical, bro. They bipolar and they ruthless on these suckers, bro. He's showing all emotion. She knows she's setting his ass up with the test, and he's feeling like a motherfucker. That's because they gets into it a lot, fellas. When a woman constantly tests you like this, fellas, that means you fail everything that come her. She don't respect you, or otherwise she wouldn't be testing you. I'm keeping it real. That's the number one thing. She would not never test you if she respects you. If she honored you, and nigga, I'm telling you, she's not gonna come off testing you. When they come out testing you, fellas, that's because you have shown them some kind of weakness somewhere in the conversation, in the relationship. You know, you shown this somewhere, and they're gonna keep that shit on you like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep their foot on you until you stand up and be a fucking man and dump her. You know what I'm saying? Allow her to run her ass back. That's if she do. She may not. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take the initiative to check that shit. He got to do that if he want this shit to stop. Other than that, fellas, it's not going to stop. She's going to keep the disrespect going. She's going to keep cheating on him. She just admitted doing it with cheat. She's going to keep that shit going. And it's going to be what it is. He's going to keep fighting his way through love and all that sucker shit, which ain't even there. The love ain't even there, but he thinks it is, you know, whatever. Simping. And this is how I go, fellas. So, you know, this is for any man like this, man. Any of you guys going through this, you know. A bitch should know her place dealing with you. Like you should know your place dealing with the woman. You know, you the man. You should know not to be playing with your woman, not to be, you know, doing disrespectful, you know, playing with her in a way that can lead up to her not taking you serious. You know what I'm saying? Playing in a way to where it can lead up to her not looking at you as the man or whatever the case may be, or not being honorable. You got to stand on your shit 100, fellas. If not, then you will get this kind of behavior. There's no other way around it. It ain't no you might. You will get it. I'm telling you. There's no other way around it. A lot of guys getting it now. They just can't. They don't know if it's disrespect or not. They don't know what to call it because it's been normalized to them. You know what I'm saying? Her acting out, saying certain shit, doing all this shit in public or whatever. It's normalized to you. So you don't even know you're getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's time to recognize that shit, fellas. It's the game. I'm about to get up out of here. So come over here, fellas, and fuck with me. Like I said, join me in the fuck with me on the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, KC the Red Pill, the Bunk on Rumble. Get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You see the bottom of the screen, go to the description below my about section on my main page. You see my number there. Text me first, let me know what it is, and we can get things set up like we supposed to. Get the game going. You dig. But until then, until next time, I'll holler at you fellas. And I get up with you. Much love. I'm out. Peace.